everybody, I'm William.
And I'm Keena.
And we are the Nerdy Weds. Today we are talking about a bunch of stuff to get for last minute gifts.
Yes, nerdy stuff, because we're the Nerdy Weds and we got to keep it nerdy. So,
what is this, day 15?
Yes, it is.
Day 15.
Of Vlogmas.
10 more days and we're out of it.
Ooh, ooh.
Wow.
You might be right. You said we could do it.
I think we can do it. So, happy 15th of December to all you fine folk. And this, like we said, is 15 ideas. Now, there might be some duplicates because neither one of us talk to each other.
Right.
Off camera, we don't talk to each other. So...
Rude.
So I don't know what she has on her list.
I can kind of tell what he has on his list because he went running around the house grabbing stuff.
She
so
did
now
the exact
I see
same thing.
Well, I wrote down my list and then I went and, okay, I kind of did the same thing, but it was funny because I think you pretty much looked around the house and gathered your list from that way. And I've got like some stuff on my list that we don't have. So I will be inserting pictures for those things. But yeah, I'm ready. You ready?
Ready? I'm ready, Freddie.
You wanted me to start it?
Sure.
Okay.
I think she's got 8 on her list. I've got 7.
Yeah, I believe so. So I am going to start with geeky mugs. So that's a great last minute idea for nerdy gifts for that special someone or someone's in your life. Just find the nerdy thing that they like and get mugs for them. And there's so many different types that you can get and so many different places you can get them from. So this one was one that I got for myself off of Amazon, and I like witchy stuff. So it's a little cauldron that says Witch's Brew. This one is the one that a coworker got for me for Christmas. It's a Tervis mug, and it is Star Wars themed. And the cool thing about these is there are so many different things you can get for them, and there's so many price points. So they can be as cheap as like $14, $20, or more, depending on how big you get them. And they are good not only for cold items, but also hot. And then this one, also a coworker got from me. And what I loved about this one when I got it is that it was had hot chocolate in it. So it had the hot chocolate packets in it, and it's Darth Vader. And I love it so much. I use it so much that I chipped it. But they are sold at Walmart, and the little Christmas gift out with the Christmas gift packages. They have all kind of mugs and all kind of, packages that you can get. So I'll probably be getting me another one of these.
Comes with like cocoa powders and stuff
That's
stuck in his head.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
So that's my first item. And if you really like that geeky, nerdy person in your life, you can even get them geeky tiki. So there's the little mugs that are tikis,
it's
and they have on Amazon, on Disney. What other places were you going to say?
Think Geek.
Think Geek.
Think Geek.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's my first last minute nerdy gift that you can get for someone.
I've got a similar idea for that. I call it IP specific novelties, and just like the mugs that she just showed, we got things like this. This is salt and pepper grinders that you can get for somebody. Star Wars. This one's Star Wars themed, but you can get like Star Trek pizza cutters and all kinds of really cool geeky IP kind of cool gifts. And I didn't come up with anything specific other than just grabbing these to show some of the cool things. But there are a lot of things out there.
And those are salt and pepper shakers, right? Did
Yes.
you say that? And
Yeah.
did you say how you use it? It's
Both of them. Ah!
don't break it.
Neither one of my batteries in it, so they don't work right now. But yeah, that's how they come apart.
I used them a lot until the batteries went dead, and I never replaced them.
Yep. So yeah, the salt goes in here for this one. The pepper's in here for this one.
And they light up when you're using it. It's just really, I really love it. It's really cool. But that's what I was laughing at you running around the house when I saw you grab the salt and pepper shakers. I was like, really? But hey, they are cool.
They are cool.
Gifts.
I got these from Amazon. A lot of things on this list, like everything else you get from Amazon. You can buy everything from Amazon, apparently.
Okay, so the next thing that I have, since you're doing, you did the salt and pepper shakers, I'm going to keep it about food, keep it in the kitchen, and I am going to grab my nerdy cookbooks. So you can get nerdy cookbooks for that nerdy cook in your life. I've got a Three Stooges cookbook. You guys should recognize this one if you've been watching our Vlogmas. It's my Tiana's cookbook. This one, we did our blindfolded beignets out of this cookbook. Recipe from there. And then finally this one, Heroes Feast, which is a Dungeons and Dragons themed cookbook. And we're going to, someone suggested that we do another blindfolded video, this time with me blindfolded. So he picked the recipe he wanted to do blindfolded, and for my recipe that I want to do, it's going to be from here. So stay tuned for that, because we're going to try to do that as a Vlogmas video, and hopefully we're able to get it done. So yeah.
I have to say a couple things. This cookbook, I think, is one of the coolest cookbooks I've ever seen in my life. It is just fun to read. They have a lot of flair from the world with all the recipes. Like one of the chili recipes, the original meat is halfling, and I think when I make that chili, it's going to be halfling. And along that same line, this isn't one of my things, but I saw she grabbed the cookbooks. We have an upcoming video that we're planning on doing for drinks, and I wanted to get her something to inspire her for drinks. So this is what I got her, and I wanted to give it to her on video.
Oh, on video? Because I was going to say on Christmas, it's not Christmas yet. Why are you giving it to me now? But this is cool. So I just get a just because gift, and I'm here for that.
Yeah.
This is cool. It says Star Trek Cocktails, a Stellar Compendium.
Yep. And that's full of cool cocktails
I'm going to look
show.
through it while he's going over his next item. And you said cool cocktails from the show?
Yeah.
That's interesting because they would just put the push the button and their food would just come out.
They had Whoopi Goldberg's character. I can't remember what her name is.
Oh, yeah, Gaia.
Guinan. She was the bartender. So yeah.
Ooh, I need to be able to be in costume and the Guinan costume serving up some
that'd
drinks.
be good. So my next item, I have right here the collector's editions of the Lord of the Rings extended edition box sets. DVD, Blu-ray box sets for your favorite nerds' favorite movie series. A great last-minute gift idea. A lot of movies come out with, and this is also true of books, like the Harry Potter. I saw a really cool chest that comes with all of the Harry Potter books, and you open the chest up, and they're all right there. So DVD box sets, Blu-ray box sets of your favorite nerds, favorite movie series, TV shows, what have you. Some really cool box sets out there. So, and if you're going to watch Lord of the Rings, and you've only ever seen the theatrical edition, or you've never watched them at all, do not watch anything but the extended editions. Each one of these adds over an hour to each one of the movies of extra footage that absolutely needs to be in the movie.
Okay, I'm going to get to my next item. I was like, this is the perfect opportunity because I know how you love to talk. I'm like, he can just go, and I can keep looking through this recipe book because you guys, there really are some cool drinks in here. You've got the Guinan Fizz, you've got the Board Queen, John Luke's Earl Grey Martini, and I'm not even halfway through the book yet. So this is cool.
You have a little bookmark so you can keep track.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of bookmarks because I'm gonna have a lot of recipes in here that I like. This is, oh man, and then they have, oh look at that, doesn't that look good?
To
To
bibble with
bibble with
tribbles.
tribbles, except for
Oh,
the
it's
hair
beautiful.
underneath. But the drink itself looks really good. Look
Uh,
at that, you guys.
Toasted marshmallow above it. What is that, a
Oh,
cocoa drink?
is it? I
Is that a
would I
chocolate
would
drink?
manage to get to the hot chocolate drink one night. It's got
Mm-hmm.
coffee liqueur and
Uh,
hazelnut syrup, Irish cream. So, but it sounds really
it
tasty.
does. That's
Oh yeah,
definitely
thank you.
that definitely feels holiday.
This is right up my alley. I love this. Where'd you get it from?
Barnes and Noble.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I got it from
nice.
Barnes and Noble.
I love that. Thank you.
The same time I
So,
got the other one that I showed that you had, the Heroes cookbook.
oh, so you were waiting
Hmm.
to give me,
Been waiting
well
to give that
done,
one to you on
because
video.
he is not good with holding on to surprises. That's why I had that look earlier, because I'm like, it's not Christmas yet. Give me my Christmas gift on Christmas. But this is cool. That's a nice surprise. Feel free to do that anytime.
Oh wait, hold on, I got another. No.
I'm like, oh, okay, go ahead, give it to me. All right, so my next one is a bigger item than what the last ones were, but it is a toy lightsaber. And let me find the box for you guys. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep it moving because y'all should know by now I'm the female Urkel. I'm Myrtle. Okay,
Myrtle?
so Myrtle, his
Myrtle.
one time girlfriend at one point. I probably got her name wrong, but close enough. Okay, so this is the lightsabers where you're able to battle. So it's the Lightsaber Academy interactive battling system. So you can have two of these, and each person can just like whack these around and not be afraid of breaking them, because that is what they're made for. They're very durable. They do light up and they do extend, but right now I'm trying to keep it on camera. You can't even really see that it's lit up, but it is. And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it makes noise. So it's really cool. Now, the man in your life might not like it, but the kids in your life, they're going to love it. Or you have a wife that is a child at heart, she's going to love it too. So, and you might have the guy that might like it too. But these can be bought on Amazon, any of the different stores, Target, Walmart if they have them in stock, but definitely on Amazon because that's where I got them from. You can get them on sale. They probably missed that at this point because these are last minute gifts. But, you know, if you have that little nerd in your life that you want to spend a little bit more money on than the things that we've shown so far or that we're going to show, this is one of those things because they come really quickly from Amazon and it's really fun. So I'm done running my mouth. You can go ahead with your next item.
Another one of my big geek kind of nerding enjoyments in life is gaming. And one of the things I always appreciate is gaming accessories. Now, be that console gaming, this is an Xbox controller, this is a keyboard that goes on the bottom of the Xbox controller. You can also get batteries for your gamer. All these controllers are wireless. Batteries are a great accessory. Another great accessory are these magnetic chargers. See that? That little thing right there plugs into the front of the controller. It can plug into your cell phones, into just about everything. And it's a great accessory to have because everything then plugs into the same power cords to charge them. So different gaming accessories. They've even got headsets, wireless headsets with microphones. Just really cool gaming accessories, be there Xbox, PlayStation controllers, a keyboard, a new mouse, a new headset, some sort of gaming peripheral accessory to go to your favorite gamer.
So where do you like to buy them from?
Oh, you can get them from Amazon, Best Buy, primarily Amazon because you can get the best prices. You know, Best Buy is going to charge you the big full retail on a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, Amazon, Walmart.com is another great option because they're basically like Amazon now.
Yeah, they are.
So you can, a lot of stuff you cannot buy in Walmart, you can buy on their website.
I'm loving it because it's allowing me to social distance even more. So I'm like, I don't want to go in the store. I really don't have to because I can buy it online and it's delivered to me or delivered straight to the person that I want to send it to. And if you are a procrastinator like me, Amazon and Walmart.com, both of them are awesome because a lot of them have that 2-day shipping or 3-day shipping. And with Walmart.com, you don't have to pay anything extra to get it. If you spend a minimum amount and everything you put in your cart, it falls under that 2-day or 3-day shipping, then you automatically get it without having to have Amazon Prime like you do on Amazon. So my next thing...
And we've been ordering all of our dry goods and non-perishables through Walmart and Amazon.
Yeah, because I've been staying home.
I've just been going and getting meats and vegetables and any other like quick perishables.
Yeah.
That's all I've been buying from the stores. So.
All right. So my next item is one of my favorite things, and I have actually given this as gifts some years, either for someone's birthday or anniversary or Christmas, like what we're recommending right now. So you have little chopsticks, and I have these which don't light up, but I also have some that do light up, which are these. So that is my fourth item, I believe it is, for this list. What's yours?
Moving right along.
We're moving right along.
I'm going to go with dice and dice accessories. So I am also a tabletop gamer, be they role-playing games or board games. And one of the big essentials for role-playing games, such as Dungeons and Dragons, are dice. And trust me, if you know somebody who plays Dungeons and Dragons or any other tabletop role-playing game, they will not turn down a set of dice. They will truly be excited to get a new set of dice, whether they be in these bulk packs, which I bought a big box of dice, and they came in little baggies like this. A bunch of different sets, different colors, and I put them inside of a container, and I call it my gamer candy. I got to refill my gamer candy jar. Or you buy really nice Chessex sets like this one from Chessex. Not sponsored, but willing to talk. Here's another cool set of Chessex dice. Which are black with gold lettering. Gold numbering, rather. Or accessories for dice. One of the accessories I have here. This I got from a vendor on Etsy. And this is in the Marriott carpet pattern. And they are called Quiltoni. So check out their shop. They've got all kinds of cool quilted items. And this particular quilted item is a dice tray. So this flat piece snaps together in the corners like so. There's a piece right here that goes in the middle. And it is a portable dice tray for rolling dice. You take dice and roll them in the tray, and it keeps the dice from flying all over the place when you're rolling on a table. Especially if you're rolling on a smaller table, this can be a great accessory to keep the dice from going crazy. Now going into the higher end side of the dice is metal dice, such as these. Saw a set at Barnes & Noble for Dungeons and Dragons specific metal dice. Last item I have in the higher end of the dice, I have my metal dice sitting in it, is dice towers. Dice towers are really cool accessories. This particular one folds up like this for travel and transport. This was bought for me by Kina for Christmas a few years ago when we were doing Convicts Convention podcast. Still got episodes of that up on the interwebs. But you drop dice on top of it, and it rolls the dice for you. It's a really cool accessory. Again, any tabletop role player is going to love any one of these accessories. Even if they already have one, they're going to love having another. That's it.
Okay.
Here's your dice.
I am back. I had to run and go find my list because I gave you such a hard time. Well, I wasn't giving you a hard time. I was joking with you about running around gathering stuff for your list. But at least you didn't lose your list. I ran around gathering stuff and lost my list. I had to go find it. So that's what that disappearing act was. But hey, it's a vlog and stuff happens. So for the next item on my list, since you mentioned dice, stuff, and accessories, role-playing games, accessories, I might as well talk about the role-playing item on my list. And I bet you're surprised I actually have a role-playing item on
I
my
am
list,
very
right?
surprised.
I'm surprised too, but when
I'm
I
pleased.
saw it, I thought it was really neat, and I wanted to talk about it. And it's a journal for your characters. And you know how Facebook gives you ads on your Facebook page, and it can be quite annoying. I know people are like, they're spying on me, but I get some really good suggestions, and sometimes I buy them. I haven't had a chance to buy this one because it just popped up this week on my list, and it's called the Adventure Challenge Journal. So it is a journal that is like matted. It has this really good material that it's made out of. It looks really good. I'll try to insert a picture. And you can track 3 characters in the journal, or you can track 1 character over 3 levels. And it allows you to track their features, their attacks, their backstory. So a number of different things. And I just thought that was really cool. If someone's into role playing, they'll have their own little book that they can keep track of these things in. So that was my 5th item, I believe. I got kind of thrown off by running around the house looking for this list. And you can buy this journal on, I'll put a text in the
description or the video.
Yeah, in the video, because
It'll be right here.
It's a shame
right
when
there. Right there.
Perfect. So yeah, you can buy it there. You can buy it there, and it's only $20. So great little nerdy last minute item that won't break the bank.
All right, that's cool. What was my next item? Let's see. Okay, getting the last 2.
Okay.
I'm going with Brandon Sanderson is one of my favorite authors. He has a really great library that is growing by the year. Every year he's releasing new works in his catalog of books. Also on his website, he has a lot of really cool artwork. His leather-bound editions, his 10th anniversary edition books come out on his website as well, and those are all signed by Brandon. One of the cool things I got this for myself, and I got one for Kina as well. This is the Bridge 4 mask from the Stormlight Archive book series. You didn't think I was going to get through this without saying something about Stormlight Archive, did you? And also, I've got here, just go out and get your favorite nerd if they're interested in reading books. This is The Way of Kings. It is the first novel in the series. A copy of this, a softcover copy of this, is also available in our gift, our 100 subscriber prize pack that we're giving away when we reach 100 subscribers. Go watch that video, comment on it, and make sure you're subscribed to our channel to win a copy of this book. Hopefully we can get that done by Christmas. We're at 25 away from our goal.
Oh, so that would be a great Christmas gift for us.
Yeah, if you want to give us a great Christmas gift, subscribe to our channel if you have not already.
Tell your friends and family. So like, share, subscribe.
Yes. And also, just as an example of the leather-bound editions of books, this is actually, oh, it's upside down. This is actually the leather-bound edition of this book. And as you can see,
Yeah, but this, I don't know if they can give
you
that
can't get
as
this
a
one,
gift right
but
now.
there are other leather bounds available for his other novels on his website, and that's Dragon Steel Entertainment. It'll be down here in the doobly-doo here. So yeah, check out Dragon Steel Entertainment. He's got a lot of really cool stuff. They've had a few board games on there in the past. I'm hoping that they come out with the collector's edition of the one of the board games that they had on the website. It's no longer currently on the website, but I'm hoping they get it back in stock soon. So that
Okay.
would be Dragon Steel Entertainment, Brandon Sanderson books and accessory kind of things. I think the Christmas ornament was a limited edition kind of thing.
I
That's
think
why I
so.
didn't bring it out.
You know, I'm a mess. I came in here with, it's in my lap. Oh, Jesus. If y'all can give me some brain, some Ginkgoba, something for Christmas. I mean, it would be nice. Like, all nerds need a brain and they need a memory. So put that on the list for me, along with
I only had a
subscriptions.
brain.
Shut up.
She pushed me.
I sure did. At least I will admit it. I'll own it. I pushed you. So my next item on the list, I was kind of side-eyeing you when you pulled out the mask, and then I realized that you were basically saying any gift from Brandon Sanderson and one of his books or products or what have you is your entry, not necessarily the mask, but it could be. So mine is specifically a nerdy mask. So if we have to wear mask, you might as well have it be nerdy and for it to represent your fandom. And so if you know your nerdy loved ones fandom, just get them a mask in that theme. My a friend of mine, she got me a Black Panther mask. I got
me a
you.
Stormtrooper one.
She got you a Stormtrooper one. I got
Thank
us
you,
both.
Tabitha.
Yes, I got us both Star Wars themed mask, and I've got Marriott Carpet mask. He has one also, and this is Dragon Con themed. And then we ourselves have Nerdy Wed masks. So we may be doing some merch soon, and if you guys are think that's a good idea and you would want a Nerdy Weds mask, let us know in the comments. This is the first rendition of it where it just has the dragons with our badges from it that say Nerdy Weds, but if you'll notice, Nerdy Weds is really small. So in our new logo, we have, can you hold one end of that? We have the Nerdy Weds that are going across in between of the two dragons, and that's going to be the next reiteration of this. And if we do sell these or have it as merch, whatever, that's what it's going to look
It'll
like.
be up on our new website that we're going to have up pretty soon.
Yep.
Right now, the nerdyweds.com is active. It just doesn't have much on it yet, but it will have a store page on it soon.
Okay, so that is my entry is Nerdy Mask.
Now, this one has quickly become the #1 single-player game of all time. It's only been out for a few days. It has already broken all kinds of records for single-player games. I personally have been waiting to play this game for 30 years. And specifically waiting for this game to come out for almost a decade. I think 2012, 2013 was the first time they released a trailer for this game. And that, of course, is Cyberpunk 2077. If you have a gamer in your life who doesn't currently own a copy of this game, and they have it on their wish list, get it. We'll be featuring it more on our channel, and look forward to a review of this game coming up soon.
Yeah, so you're gonna definitely need to test that out and come back and let us know how it plays and if it's glitchy or not, because I've been reading a lot of reviews and they're mixed. I don't know who to believe. Half of the people are like, it's great, it's wonderful, it's everything I've ever wanted. And then the other half is like, it's the world is not that expansive like they say it is, and it's glitchy and all of this stuff. So I'm interested to see what you think of it after you play it. But I think anyone who loves Cyber 2020 and this
Cyberpunk
Cyber 27,
2020,
yeah, and then now they have this Cyber, it's what, 2077, the game?
Yeah, I was convinced that was the release date.
Oh, it felt like it, didn't it? But anyone who loves that world, whether their reviews say it's glitchy or not, they're going to want this game, especially if somebody else is buying it for them, because if it turns out to be glitchy, hey, they didn't lose anything. So I think that is an awesome gift idea, especially last minute, because you could just run down to Best Buy or wherever, get it and give it.
Well, I have to say, as far as the glitchiness, I'm not concerned about it being glitchy. This is the company that did The Witcher, the games, the amazing Witcher games. I'm not worried about glitches. Glitches are a temporary thing. They're going to be a non-issue very soon. CD Projekt Red is probably one of the most dedicated gaming companies out there, and that's why this game took forever to come to market, because it wasn't coming out until it was ready to be out. So I'm confident that the glitches are going to be gone very shortly, and we're going to be able to enjoy the world of Night City. And again, can't wait to do a review on this. I just got it today. I haven't even put the discs in the Xbox. I want this video to be over so I can play it. So thanks for watching. Bye. I'm playing. She still got...
Was that your last item?
That's my last item.
I don't think it was. I thought you had at least one more.
Oh, I do. I have one more.
Okay. You
Dang
should
it.
have saved
I'm
that
very
one for
excited.
last. You could have saved
I
it
was
for
saving
last.
it for last, but I skipped one on my list.
Well, good, because now they can see you fumbling around instead of just me. I'm always fumbling around, so I'm going to keep doing that because I'm sure I'm going to mess something up with the last two that I've got. But my next one is saber wipers. And what these are lightsaber stickers or magnets, depending on which one you buy, that you can put on your windshield wiper on your car. I had one for my rear wiper, and someone took my car through the car wash and forgot to take it off, and so then my wiper went bye-bye. But I couldn't get too mad because at least my car was taken to the car wash, but my wiper still went bye-bye. But it's a really good gift because, again, it's one that is $20 or under, depending on where you buy it from, and you can get that off of Amazon. And it again is a cool way for the little nerd in your life to be able to rep their fandom. And I've noticed that a lot of these items on my list are Star Wars, but hey, it is what it is. So hopefully the nerd in your life likes Star Wars or Star Trek. But a lot of these gifts we said, like the mask, the mugs, the cookbooks, and even the dice tower, they can be anything that the person likes. And that is what I like about these different items. Like you said,
at Barnes & Noble, they had a Friends cookbook. Mm-hmm. So if you have a fan of the Friends TV show, they have a cookbook dedicated to that show somehow. There's a Marvel cookbook. Mm-hmm. There were all kinds of really... a Back to the Future cookbook? Yes. I'm like, what?
And we try to mix it up because, you have some people who like games, some board games, video games, role-playing, cooking, just being active and playing. So what is your last one for real this time?
My last one for real. Actually, I decided, you saw me get up a second ago and get something. I decided, since I was excited about the Cyberpunk game, I was going to bring out an item for this category that is my favorite in the category, and that is board games. And my favorite board game, oh Jesus, oh God.
So what you're saying is you changed your category?
Nope. Board game.
Oh, okay.
It's on the list.
Oh
All right.
my God. So this is your recommendation for someone to buy. They must really love this person if they're going to buy them Scythe. Because first of all, this game is not cheap. And you are pulling out all these different accessories for it that makes it even
Well,
more.
the category is board game. Scythe is a hit. You can't go wrong with it. It's available at Barnes & Noble. Not sponsored, but willing to talk. Or your favorite board game store, Amazon, wherever you can find the game. You can find all of the accessories for the game. Speaking of accessories, this game was a Kickstarter, and unlike most other Kickstarters, Stonemaier, that's what that symbol right there is, the SM. Stonemaier states that all of their games that are Kickstarters, anybody who buys their game afterwards can buy all the stuff that the Kickstarter people got. So everything's available for purchase. This one also demonstrates accessories. You don't have to get somebody a board game. You can get them accessories for their favorite board game. Like, for instance, this box is twice the size of the regular box for the game. This is the Legendary box. It holds all of the game's components, including a organizer that's in here for all the components so that it makes it a lot easier to set up the game, tear down the game, and keep it organized, which is made out of laser cut wood that I've glued together in like puzzle to fit together Tetris style in this box. As you can see, the box doesn't fully close because it's got so much stuff stuffed in it. This is an expansion for the game that goes in the box when we're done playing the expansion, but I can't put it in the box until we're done playing it because I'll spoil things by opening the boxes that are in here to put in the boxes that are in here. So, yes, board games or board game accessories. You cannot go wrong getting somebody a great game, especially a game like Scythe.
And if you want a more affordable game than Scythe, and a more and a game that's like easier to just sit down, learn, and immediately play.
Easy to learn.
Look at our past board game videos that we have done for Vlogmas, because we have recommendations for virtual games, we have recommendations for 2-player board games, and recommendations for family board games. So,
and for horror games, our 13th Day of Christmas horror Nightmare Before Christmas, and then also our October shows showing some more horror games. Awesome games in that collection. You're going to see more Scythe on this channel as well, because like I said, it's my favorite.
Sorry, I almost cut you off.
No,
you were still talking. Fine. I just wanted to say we've got all bases covered. My last, is this my last one?
Yes,
okay.
It'll be our last one.
So my last one is a Grogu Scentsy warmer, and I'm calling them Grogu for all you
Baby Yoda.
Be quiet. I was gonna say Baby Yoda. I'm calling Baby Yoda Grogu for all of you out there who are like, he's got a name now. But he will always be Baby Yoda to me, and apparently to us, because he over here hollering Baby Yoda before I can get it out. But you know I wasn't going to end it without talking about Baby Yoda, because he is the man right now, or he's the child right now.
I saw a fake cover of Time magazine making him the Person of the Year. I think that should be a thing.
I'm okay
he should be Person of the Year.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Sounds good to me. So that's what we're going to end it with Grogu Scentsy Warmer. For those of you who don't know what a Scentsy Warmer is, it is basically a kind of like a scented candle. So you put the candle in there or whatever the wax product is, and it warms it up. And as it warms it up, it fills your home with this beautiful smell, beautiful aroma. And this one, it has Grogu. So the outside of it, the ceramic part of it is Grogu. And it's really cute. And I'll insert a picture so you guys can see how cute it is.
All right, well, that's all of the geeky kind of last-minute gift ideas. Hopefully you either saw something on our list or it sparked something in your brain to go, hey, I could get that for my favorite nerd. So until next time, I'm William,
I'm Keena.
and we are the Nerdy Weds.
Stay nerdy.